Jezus. Mi amigo piensa que tú eres muy guapa. Leaving Pozo, going to Samaipata. It's about 3 hours. Here we go again. Uphill is usually easier on these kind of roads. There you go. I'm gonna take a break around the 2-hour mark. It's 85 kilometers on this road. Let's continue! Haha! Of course. If you don't put this on, your nails are gonna like regress and it's gonna hurt, man. It's gonna hurt. So I always suggest, if you're going higher speeds, put on these gloves. Most of these people don't even have helmets here in the countryside. Today another 4-hour drive, 2 days in a row. It's still Semana Santa, so the roads are very quiet, which is amazing to drive, of course. And the roads are beautiful, they're very fun to drive, but they can be a bit dangerous, just like this. Yeah, what is that now, jongen? Yeah, okay, this is something you see a lot in South America, these potholes, or how do you call them, holes in the road. It's insane. It's insane, it's dangerous as well. Nonetheless, we're entering the tropical area, and sometimes you see it as well that on these roads, half of the road isn't even available. So when this happens, I always honk to make sure I let them know I'm coming. So question, yeah, is there a good way to check like the altitude per route? So far, I think I've gained like 500 already, but you can definitely feel the difference in the temperature. Can you just imagine living there? No offense to these people, but I could never see myself living there. I don't have any water with me. If there's like a store open here. None of these stores are open because of Semana Santa. Anyway, we passed some more broken roads. But as I told you in my last video, there's a trick for if you're thirsty, especially in Bolivia. Yeah, man. Look at that. I don't have any water with me, so I think what I'll do, get some coca leaves. I hope you enjoyed that. Damn. I was going fast around this corner, man. Jesus. Spawned out of nowhere. Hola, Castel. Gracias. Not sure if you saw that, but that's the whole family. Ah. Amazing. Really cool. Señor, ¿a qué hora está terminado? ¿A qué hora está terminado? ¿Cómo va a demorar? No mucho. Va rápido.
Es el primero, ¿no?
Sí, muy rápido. ¿No pudimos con policía? No. Ok, gracias, amigos. Ja, ging het toch?
Dale, panca.
Bye, Mimi.
I wanted to answer some questions in the restaurant, however it was quite busy and it made me feel a bit awkward, sorry. However, I'm gonna answer these questions now, so here we go. Are you with someone right now? No. I'm traveling the world on my motorcycle, so I can't really be with someone at the moment. I'm nervous to ask you out on a date. I'm probably a bit too far away anyway, so don't worry. Would you date with someone who's shy? As long as your heart is in the right place, and if you're pretty and have other good qualities, whatever, you're fine. React on my comments. There's someone who's posting like very clingy comments. I don't know who you are. It's all anonymous. Probably one of my sisters or my close friends. I'm not gonna answer them, so they're too clingy. Who was the last girl that you texted? If my mother counts, then it's her, I guess. I want us to be friends. Yeah, we're friends, why not? What will be your next tattoo? If you follow me for a bit, I have a couple of tattoos. I got this one for my trip. Here, look at this. I got this one for my trip to Buenos Aires. I'm gonna get another one for when I reach my destination in Brazil to make like a sleeve complete here. Do you regret any tattoos? There are some that I don't like as much as others, but there's not one that I really regret so far. What does the gingerbread man on your leg mean? Okay, let me show you this tattoo. So, I got this tattoo. First of all, Shrek is an amazing movie, no doubt about it. However, the real reason is not something I can say on a YouTube video. Maybe for another video later in the future, who knows. I think Portuguese is an ugly language. Why are you learning it? Well, first of all, I think new languages will be very well on your resume. Second of all, I'll be traveling in Brazil for a while. And they speak Portuguese there, so I want to know how to speak the common tongue. And third of all, I'm part Luxembourgish. In Luxembourg there's a big Portuguese community, and I think it's nice to learn a bit of Portuguese. Not only to speak with my buddies who are Portuguese, but also to put on my resume for if I might work in Luxembourg in the future. What are your plans for after this trip? But my family wants me to go back to Luxembourg or Netherlands. I want to travel more, explore the world, make some videos while I'm at it, and work at the same time, pursue other things. I think settling down is something I'll have enough time for. I'm 28 at the moment, so I'll do that when I'm a bit older. Last question, who do I miss? I miss everyone basically. I miss a lot of people, yeah, probably the one who wrote this, I miss you too. I miss my family most of all, I miss my mom, I miss my sisters. The only thing I miss about Europe are the people, not the culture, not the food, not the taxes, not politics. Yeah, there I can go on, you know. Not the weather, yeah, that's probably the worst of them. But yeah, I do miss my family a lot. If you want to ask me more questions or make a donation, there's a link in the description. The way I drive here, whenever there's a corner, I always make sure to stay on the right side of the lane. However, if I'm taking a corner and I'm going to the right, I tend to go a bit faster. I can swerve out of the corner a bit and I stay on the same lane. However, if I'm going to the left, I always slow down a bit more. The important thing is here, especially on the motorcycle, is to be able to see what's ahead of you. If you can't see what's around the corner, I always suggest to slow down. Especially in these areas, yeah? Cows can spawn on the road out of nowhere, trust me. Jesus. If you have a clear vision, you can give a bit more gas, you can go faster, but if you don't know what's coming, please slow down on these roads.
Samaipata.
Hollanda, Amsterdam. Ah ja. Samaipata. Nada, que pique macho. Gracias. Mi amigo piensa que tú eres muy guapa. Ja. Zo man. Ziet er wel lekker uit. Überhaupt rijdt zo'n auto heel hobbelig. Ja. Die wielen zitten niet echt goed vast. En ten tweede, het heeft gewoon geen riem. Hele gele schildpad. Deze ziet er zo goed. Oei. Ja. De vogelgevangenis. Ja. Hier zijn we nog wel eventjes mee bezig, ja.